Hello, my name is Jen. I have a Gentle Tarot channel on YouTube, as you'll know because you are watching it. I'm based in southern Scotland in the UK. I tend not to read reversals and only take cards that jump out at me. This is being recorded for anyone who has Cancer somewhere in their chart. You're very welcome here. It's the middle, I think it's the third week in October. Today is the new moon, and if you want to go and check out what the reading was for new moon, please do so. I will put a link to it at the end of this video. So Cancer, how's your year been? A lot of it has been about self-reflection, looking after yourself and saying no. Excuse my awful card management skills. This is a new deck. This is the Heartscape Tarot. It's got the most beautiful artwork on the cards. So we shall see, Cancer, as to what we get for you. Whilst I'm shuffling, I will tell you that I am also, I'm not going to take those because they jumped out. They fell out rather than jumped out. Whilst I'm doing the shuffling, I'm also a pendulum master, and if you look at the notes in the description, there is a link which shows you how you can get an incredibly detailed complex pendulum reading from me. It's a report which will get emailed to you. And I'm also about to set up a private membership for people who would like a weekly personalised tarot reading, again sent to you through YouTube. So watch this space. So I'm going to shuffle these 2 more times to see as to whether anything else wants to come out. So the underlying energy that we have, Cancer, for your reading. This is timeless if you are watching this out with the middle of October. The underlying energy is the Four of Wands. And then we have Queen of Swords. I should say these are horizontal cards if I haven't already, which makes for a slightly odd YouTube video, but they've got such beautiful artwork, so let me know if you're enjoying them and as to whether I should carry on with them or not. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to have to move that down there, I think. The Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups. And the last card we have is the Four of Pentacles. So, the Four of Wands, the underlying energy. This is about taking time out. This is about rest. And it's about contentment. This is 2 cats curled up in a lovely warm house, and they're all cosy, and it's about what makes you happy. It's very much linked to the new moon reading as well, Cancer. What is it that makes you happy? It's about learning that and actually following through with it. If you already know what makes you happy, then great, but the new moon is about actually digging deep and seeing if the things that make you happy are actually really the things that make you happy, because sometimes we convince ourselves that they are when actually they're not. So the other cards that we have are the Queen of Swords of the Queen of Pentacles. Really beautiful. Queens are all about being a master of something. Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups, and then we end with the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is someone who's in touch with their emotions, and also somebody who knows what they want and what they like. Is this you? Is this what you would like to be? And is this something that you're working on? I sort of feel, because we have the Four of Wands as the underlying energy, and we also end with the Four of Pentacles, that you would like to be in charge of your emotions, and you would like to be in charge of how you make money, what brings you happiness, and have more control over the things that are happening in your life. Because at the moment, I don't think, as much as you believe that you are in control, that actually you're maybe not. You might be kidding yourself. And again, this goes back to the new moon reading that I just did. So please check that out. And I will put a link in, well, I'll probably put a link at the end of this video for you to see it. The Ace of Pentacles is with the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting hard work in. And the Knight of Wands is with you putting in the work, that there is opportunities there for you. And that there may well be something which you just feel is kind of a bit out of your grasp at the moment. And maybe that's why you're struggling. You're wanting to be in charge of yourself and your life, practically and emotionally, and you feel like you're putting lots of work in, just maybe not still getting the achievements and the outcome that you want, Cancer. The next two cards, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups. There is something here which holds a massive opportunity for you, Cancer. Something which will bring you the plaudits that you want, the abundance that you want. I'm not going to say the money that you want, but the abundance that you want and the freedom that you want as well. Don't overcomplicate things. I'm guessing the feeling, Cancer, that you're running from pillar to post. You're almost this horse that's on fire, sort of running at full speed at every opportunity to try and find this thing that you think is going to bring you happiness. And you're working really hard, but you're not working smart. You feel as though there's something out there which is going to bring you this abundance, this joy, this security. By taking a step back and being the Queen of Swords, you know, being able to be this wise owl, you will then be able to see the wood for the trees. You will be able to say, okay, I want to be the Queen of Pentacles. I want to be in charge of, you know, my finances. I want to, you know, I've got dreams of having a house or getting a car or going on a holiday or something, or just about you having really good health. Because Pentacles are about health, and they're also about wealth, practical or emotional. So what is this thing that you're working too hard at? Why are you juggling all of these things? You're running around like a horse that's on fire. The Ace of Pentacles is a very simple card. And there is definitely something which is there which could bring you really beautiful happiness. But you have to step back. The Four of Wands is about that happiness, that abundance, that richness of life. It would typically be that there would be 4 wands and there would be 2 ladies running through it with sort of like wedding garlands and, you know, a beautiful summer's day. This is slightly more of an autumnal sort of winter deck, but it is still the same thing and the same premise. And the Four of Pentacles is the last card, and that shows that you're still holding on to thinking that this hard work will pay off if you still keep sort of running around like a proverbial chicken with your head cut off, looking at every opportunity for this thing that you think is there to make you happy. You have to let go. You have to trust the universe, because they absolutely have your back. And if you keep chasing things that aren't worthy of you or aren't good enough or go against the path that Spirit believed that you should be going on, you're never going to get anywhere. So trust. Simplify things. Take a step back and see the wood for the trees, because at the moment I feel like you want this prosperity and this comfort and this abundance, but you're trying too hard. Cancer, I hope that's made some sense. If it's resonated, I would really appreciate you leaving me a comment as to how it has. I would also love it if you'd like and subscribe. I had some time off in the summer and it's kind of made my YouTube channel go a little bit slower. I'd love to be able to make some money out of it because I currently haven't got a job. I'd love this to be my job. Take care, Cancer. Don't forget to check out the new moon reading and enjoy the rest of October, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.